What's up, pack members? It's Rare Spirits Alpha here, and welcome to our next Dark Souls Remastered Let's Play video. So I just got back, had some food, delicious fish sticks, and yeah. So if my voice sounds a little, that's probably because I just finished eating. I went to go eat, had a drink of water, just got back, started filming, so yeah. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So in the last episode, we pretty much completed almost all of the undead bird. We defeated the Taurus demon, and now we got this shortcut, which will lead us up here. Well, we kicked the ladder down, so yeah. Also, I forgot to mention this in the first episode, but one thing that I'm gonna be doing is I'm probably not gonna be beating every boss in this game. I mean, optional bosses, I gotta beat the main bosses, but optional bosses like the DLC bosses, I might not beat every single one of them, but I will try a few attempts. And if I can't beat them, I'll just give up on them, kind of like I did with the Nameless King in Dark Souls 3. But unlike Dark Souls 3, I'm gonna try to keep all my battles on camera. I'm not doing off-camera battles. Yeah, do be careful on this ledge. Now, if you have some rats here, it would actually be that big of a deal. But do be careful about the rats, because they do inflict poison if you're not careful. Of course, there's only 3 rats in here, so yeah. Of course, I do have purple moss clumps, so if I do get poison, it's no big deal. Plus, poison is a bit more of a threat in Dark Souls 1 than it was in Dark Souls 3, but still not so super bad. So now up those stairs we're going to have a silver knight, I think. Maybe it's a black knight or silver, I don't remember completely, but whatever the case. And up here we'll see we have what's known as a Fang Boar, and don't get me wrong, those things hit like a truck, so we're actually going to ignore the Fang Boar for now. We're going to run up here. Well, actually, let's see if I can, yeah, see, we're just trying to rush you. So anyway, get that out of the way. What we're going to do is we're going to attack this one. Oh gosh. Now I'm going to heal here. Oh gosh, this is not good. And you see just how hard the Fang Boar can hit. So we're actually going to ignore all that for now. Fang Boar can't come down here, I don't think, so we should be okay. I'm not afraid of the Fang Boar. It's just, I don't want to fight them in tight spaces. Also, these halls can be a bit annoying because, they gang up on you. And hollows can climb ladders, as a matter of fact, so be careful about that. But still, with my sword, they only die in one hit, so. Who else wants to play? Anyone else? Yep, we got some more hollows coming. There we go. It's also worth knowing you can't actually fast climb in this game like you did in Dark Souls 3. So keep that in mind as well. Yeah. Now I actually am going to switch over to my other shield. Now you might be wondering, Spirit, why do you have two shields? Well, one, like the Cleansing Great Shield, is mainly for just normal defense, like magic defense, all that good jazz. However, if there's enemies I can parry, then I use this Dragon Shield. And the only reason why I do that is because, well, Cleansing Great Shield you can't do shield parry, you do a shield bash, and that's not the same thing. But whereas this, I can actually parry. And that's what's going to come into play with this knight right here. Now, I know I've never parried in Dark Souls 3, but nowadays, in this game, I've gotten pretty good at parries if I do say so myself, so. Well, it depends on how they swing, of course. Like that. And now, boom! Boom! There. Now, not every enemy can be parried, so do keep that in mind, but yeah. Oh yeah, we also get the Knight Shield, but we don't need that. It's also kind of a shame you actually can't sell items in this game, so once again, you're kind of stuck with it. But then we gotta keep in mind, this is the first game after all. I think you can parry this guy as well, right? Well, if you'll attack, these are not going to attack. You know what, I'm just going to do. Oh, so now you attack, little bugger. And the only reason why I'm topping off right now is because, I have, enough Estus and we also reason like that. There. Now I can parry him. It's about finding that perfect attack to parry off of. Oh. And yeah, we got the Boulder Helm, or Batter Helm, I don't know. I didn't look at the true description, so it's not like I'm wearing that anyway. So, once again, we're just going to ignore most of these hollows for now. We're going to come down here, because that should be another bonfire for us down here. So here we have the bonfire. We're going to rest here. Let me switch back to my air shield. Or no, I won't. So that over there is Sen's Fortress, but it's closed right now, so we can't open that yet. Pretty much, once we ring the two bells I mentioned in the previous episode, then those doors will open. So yeah, just store that away in your memory now, and we'll be coming back here later. And of course, here we have everyone's favorite blacksmith in Dark Souls, Andre. And yeah, you can learn the gesture. Hurrah, I already have that. And while you're here, if you have enough souls, you can go ahead and purchase the Crest of Artorias. Just because we are going to need that. And then if you want to, you can purchase all this stuff too. So, you can reinforce stuff with bonfires instead of having to come all the way to Andre. So, yeah. Yep. Also, it's also worth noting, I actually have not done this, but I've seen a video of it. Pretty much, unlike Dark Souls 3, if you attack Andre in Dark Souls 3, he'll just die, and then, he'll be angry with you, and he will not serve you, unless, you cleanse. But in this game, he'll actually attack you, and hang on, I'm actually getting a phone call, so I'll be right back. yeah, it was just a little like job site thing. Actually, I'm looking for employment right now. But anyway, you know, it's not easy to find employment with the coronavirus going around, but anyway. So where was I? So yeah, I mentioned if you attack Andre here, then he will actually get up and actually attack you. He'll like drop kick you and all that. It's actually kind of weird look. It's actually kind of dangerous. I've never actually experienced it, but I've seen a video and it looks pretty bad. So down there is actually the road to Darkroot Garden, which we don't really need to do that yet. But since we're already here, we will go ahead and tackle it, because why the heck not? And that's what we call a Titanite demon. Now you can kill him to get Demon Titanite, but we're going to ignore him for now. Now this here is probably my favorite area of Dark Souls Remastered, Darkroot Garden, because, I don't know, it just has that forest vibe to it. Now, these, hang on a sec. Thanks, that little sister's texting me. So, as I was saying, these are those little green, like plant-like things that you saw. They can hit pretty hard. I think they do bleed or something, but killing them, they will drop clumps. Well, that one didn't, but they'll either drop a purple moss clump, which will cure poison, or a blood red moss clump, which will cure blood loss or bleed, whatever. No, but you know, 2 hits, and you can see how much damage they can do. I think they can grab you as well, so don't do that. Alright, check. Now run over here. And that door right there, that's what we will use the Crest of Artorias for, but we're not going to do that yet. We're going to probably do that after we do the DLC, which will be much later in the game. Because for those of you who know, over there is where you'll fight Sith, the Great Grey Wolf, and you guys have seen about him before, but I'm still going to include it in this Let's Play here since it is a part of the game. And, you know, I do want to do the Remembrance cutscene actually, so yeah. But hey, whack this wall right here, and we have ourselves a bonfire. Now, I leveled this up, or kindled it up to 20, so yeah. Anyway, so with that bonfire hit, come over here. So enter here, into this white light. And there are a few unique enemies here. This here is like a stone knight. Now I think they can hit pretty hard, but they're kind of derpy really. And that actually will prevent you from rolling. But honestly, I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, but you see, my damage is actually stronger than his. So yeah, the Stone Knights, or whatever you want to call them, really aren't that big of a deal. Now you will encounter those plant things again, as you can see. But it shouldn't be too bad. Like this. We got the Elite Knight gear. Now we actually are just going to, oh gosh. I'm probably going to die here. Yep, I died. Okay. So, as you can see, fight the enemies if you want to, but if you get crowded, then you're kind of screwed. So, I think I actually am at a good stopping point, though, so I'll tell you what, we actually do have a boss coming up, so I'm going to end the video here, and in the next episode, we will take on the boss of Darkroot Garden. Well, one of the two. The second one we're going to see later in the game, but hey. Anyway, so until next time, this is Spirit the Alpha signing out. I'll see you guys back in the pack.